How are you people? Good evening, good morning to wherever you are. This is Farmcast Villa. Today I'm in my land. This is my land. My land is 2 acres. It is sunny, very sunny today. Everybody here is waiting for rain, which will start soon. Some of the parts in Kenya, the rain has already started. This is the village in Kenya. This is the way land it was today. Checking the land, trying to put things together, trying to make the toilet, which I did not finish from 2 months back. So I come today to check the toilet, how they are progressing, how the toilet is being done, which I saw it's a very good thing to have a toilet before somebody start building. These are all the progressive. I dig the water a long time ago, almost 3 months ago. I have a water in this land. Now was the time to make the toilet. I plant some trees. I've already planted a lot of trees here. But the problem with the area is like I have to use the wire mesh. I think the wire mesh, I use a chain. I think it's called chain, something like that. I don't know the different. But the neighbors there, they bring their goats inside here to spoil the tree. They have already spoiled almost 100 trees, which I've already even reported to them so that they can take care of their animals. It was a sunny day. I was making the toilet for future, even the workers, if I will be having workers here, to use the toilet and the bathroom. It is just a preparation and to add more trees, to build all the bridges for the water. You know, this area is the swampy area. So my land, I've never dig here since I have this land. I just started putting the trees and leave it like that. So we have a lot of grass was growing here. Although I'm supposed to start cutting the grass, putting everything together, planting more trees, things like that, which I will still add. I did still need 1,000 trees. So this land is a very nice land, as big as you see it. I try to plant even palm trees. All the palm trees, the goat has spoiled. The neighbors bring some animals inside. I went and bring some more trees so that we can continue plant. What I saw in my trees, I saw this small insect eating all the trees here. I go to one of the agrovet and I ask about it. They show me the medicine which I can use to remove all those insects which are spoiling the trees. So it was like a very busy day to remove the grass, to make the bridge for the water. As we talk now, the rain is almost pouring, which I think if we finish like now, it will be raining so heavy. It was a busy day in my land, trying to put everything together. You see some more trees. That is a fruit. I put some more fruits there. Only few has gone because this is a black soil, and black soil is not easy. It's not an easy land to build or to plant things. There are some things growing very well in this black soil. Some of them don't grow well.
Home.
So on my way, I finished with my people. I went and say hi to my grandma,
Some maize.
which is almost 200 meters away from me, to see where we left, because we planted some maize like yesterday and we left a half. I went back and buy others so that I can come finish for her the plantations. We plant maize, we finish. Grandma was complaining the tractor dig the road, so I told the boys to make that road to push back the soil. Before I reach in, Grandma, once you reach a home, start with prayers. Although we don't avoid prayers, somebody can pray for you in all the ways. Can pray, you cannot avoid, because me, I'm a Muslim. Grandma is a Christian, so I didn't choose anything. I didn't see anything wrong for my grandma to pray, because I'm the only Muslim in my family. I became Muslim when I was 9 years old.
Amen.
All in my family. So I've been growing with the Christians. I don't see the different. The brothers, their sisters, school with them, everything. So I came, my grandma told me, oh, sit down, let us pray. Gave me a chair, sit down. We talk so much. Talk with my grandma to length. We repeat the same thing. You know, old people like to repeat what they told you the other day, last year. Just repeating words. So we talk very well again. Only if God wishes. Grandma, I'm going to build a toilet for you. The grandma doesn't have a toilet, doesn't have water. That is the house, the way you see it, people. This is the house where the grandma stays. She stays like this. She lives alone. No one to send, nobody. With me, I don't live in the village. I normally just come and go, just come and go like that. And if I come, I don't forget to go to see my grandma. I have to, because that is the road where I have to pass. Then I go to my land, which is not far. So she was explaining to me that last night when I left, she feels so bad because I left. Now she remained alone. She was so angry. She was so thirsty. She was feeling like drinking a lot of water at night. She doesn't know why. That thing has never happened to her. Then I say, if you feel like drinking water, if water is there, drink. She told me that she drank a lot of water. She became well. She prayed. She prayed for me all the time. So I told her one day I will get a chance. I will come and cook for her, and I'll have time to be with her the whole day until late evening. So I see the way she is. She sleeps in a house where there is no power. There's no light. This area, there's no water. Unless you go and take water near my place, even my land, it's what I drill water, but I give the community free to use it because I don't stay there. So grandma talked much to me, bless me, explain to me. There is a neighbor right behind there. That neighbor, grandma told me that once she plant the maize, that neighbor at 2 p.m., that neighbor opened the cows, bring the cows out and eat the maize for this old grandma. I was so annoyed. I didn't feel well. So I went to the neighbor and asked another neighbor, who is my neighbor, another neighbor. Told me, yes, that man is not only that grandma. She's doing that. Even some few houses. And they have report, but nothing is going on here. So grandma told me that there's a day she went and report to the chief. The chief is an elder of the area. And chief is like, was asking grandma some small money, which I really feel bad. I said, why? Why can't she just help this mama with this man, a neighbor who is bringing cows to eat the growth of this old mama? Why is she doing that? Why are they doing this? So I talked to grandma. I told grandma that I will go and see the chief. Once I see the chief, I will talk to the chief. Then I come to this our area. There's an area, there's somebody called Nyumba. I don't know Nyumba. Even me, I just heard it recently. So those are people who are taking care of the area where we stay. If something goes wrong, somebody bring the cows in your land, you go and report to them. Somebody come and steal something in your land, you go and report to them. Somebody like that. So I told grandma, if you see that you cannot move to there, I'm still here before I go to the city. I'll go and see the chief and see the Nyumba and report. Because I feel so bad why she asks you for money. She has to do that service free for you, especially somebody like you. You have already report. So I went ahead and talked to some other women area where I come from, although I'm the youngest there. Because all the homes I'm seeing here, they are just old, but they are having some small children too. But they are like a grandmothers, I think, gave birth to when they are late. So it's so complicated in this area. So I told the grandmother that one we are going to solve, and I'm going to solve it soon. So he went out and point for me the house, that is the house of that man who brings the cow, point for me. So I was telling that these people have to finish this where we are planting maize. He showed me that is the house with the stick there. So I went up to there and talked to the guys, told them, please, I beg you, please, don't do this to this grandmother. Just be friends in the area. Just be like sisters and brothers. This is like our grandmother. Things like that. So they understand me. They said that thing happened long time, but they have never repeated. It is not happening now. I said, thank you so much. So I came back and seeing the way these people finished planting the maize. I told grandma now the rain was really, really almost raining. So they were finishing. It was not a huge land. It is just something small which remained yesterday. Once they finish, I told them I have to go and release some people in my land because they were supposed to leave. This is the grandma land here. They have to leave, and I have to be there. So when I went back, I released people from my land, then just come back and say bye to the grandma. Before I go, she wanted to make tea for me. She wanted me to eat. She didn't even want me to go, to leave. I said, okay, grandma, let me just sit here with you, with these boys, until then they finish too. Let them finish. So we sit there because I don't stay, I live very far from here. I stayed very far from here. This is a rural place I normally come. So there is this soil on the road was disturbing grandma so much. Grandma wanted them to remove it. I said, okay, you people, you remove it. Just do the way grandma wants. Because grandma said this is the way. And she normally walk here and goes where she wants to go. So I asked now about the toilet and everything you want. Let us still keep praying for God. God will open the ways. God will open everything, although I'm fasting. God will give, and Allah is the great. So we continue talking like that. Talk to grandma. because even this grandma, she's not coming from here in this area. She's coming from a different area where me myself, my mom comes from. So after that, I on the road on my way, I met a kid crying very much, and he was holding something like juice. I asked, why are you crying? And you are holding a tea in your hand. When she heard my voice, she stopped crying. Then I say, is that juice bitter? That's why you are crying. Or it's sweet? That's why you are crying. So the kid just started looking at me. So we talked with the kid by the road. I passed the road. And then the kid was just looking at me. He stopped crying. He didn't cry again. Now he sit down in that place and sit down and started drinking the tea he was holding in the hand.